What's up, Internet? So, this is my dollar drop report. I went and mailed a letter. Um, I took it slow today. This is actually my first time riding, or maybe my second time riding this scooter since I had my rollover. Yeah, I think I've done it since then. Um, I definitely took it easy. I'm going at night because it's just too hot. Next week is the coldest it'll be all year so far. So it's definitely fun. I stopped and some guy was like, "Hey, that's really cool," and I had left him a present. I left a present for you, and I wish it was real hundreds. Nobody's ever shown up in my life with money for me, you know. And I know most people, work minimum wage and they just don't have any money. So I've always been like conscious of that before taking any. Um, yeah, I hate it. That's why I made holographic money. I just like it's obviously a robbery. I mean, if someone's working minimum wage, you don't deserve to say, "Oh, I deserve millions of dollars for doing nothing." Um, that's just like unreasonable, I feel like. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, some people liked it, but it's fun. It's fun riding and dropping. It's fun seeing people. I definitely try to keep myself as much of a spectacle as possible. Bright lights seen from all over. I have experimented with driving. Oh yeah, you got to check those bolts on those scooters, especially the ones from China. Check the bolts every time before you drive. So I had one coming loose. It was just under my seat, but I just got done going around my whole vehicle and checking every single one. Yeah, um, I have rolled over before going kind of fast. I hit that oil slick. Honestly, I've fallen skinny and I've fallen fat, and fat is painless. Yeah, if you fall fat, you're not going to get damaged. That like little bit of cushion room means a lot for personal damage. Um, so it was a fun ride though. I do like doing the dollar drops. Um, Definitely around my house has like really bumpy roads, which is a little bit sad, but it's not far for me to get to a road that's nice and smooth, like A block. I wonder, since my road is all choppy, if they'll do road work while I'm here. I hope not, but they can. I wouldn't mind having a few months with it uber smooth. That would be cool. I'm definitely planning on getting my scooter in my new live-in vehicle and hitting up, LA. LA is a wonderful riding strip. Um, it's fun. My This phone doesn't work with my these headphones. I have to use a wire. But my boombox does, so I could drive around with my boombox on my back. I have an Akutski costume. I'll be wearing that. Um, yeah, definitely sending my messages like beyond what I do online through the mail has been cool. Um, yeah. I definitely like you have to remember the animals all eat each other. I don't believe in the creator. I don't think God was honest. I think that what you get for the comforts promised to you is like horrible things for everyone. So, you know, I one of my common complaints, maybe a private one, is, I asked for love 30 years ago. I asked for love so long ago. He sent nothing. The creator's not real. He doesn't care about us. You see all those galaxies, you see all those planets. The creator does not know what every ant is doing, and it certainly doesn't look out for us. So, yeah, I hate the creator. Like I do, just like they suck. They could have made something nice, but they were so busy trying to impress us that now it's all genital mutilation and eat worlds. It's horrible. I hope whoever the current creator is, I kind of have this sense that it's like one person plays the creator for a whole cosmic cycle and then someone else wills some other soul. I hope bad things happen to this creator. Whatever happens to him, I hope every time he wants anything, it's denied to him. No, try harder. Why don't you just have more faith? I had faith. It didn't go anywhere but doom. Faith is like, just be a cow, you know. No faith is the only chance we have because the people who run the place are liars. So Sad. I wouldn't want to live here. You know what I mean? So, yeah. The music, you'll get a clue watching my shows, like what music is out there. I definitely communicate it. You know, remember the first time I did dollar drops here, they shut the internet down. And I used to have helicopters fly over my house, like obviously over my house, like doing a loop until I basically called it out and then they stopped. I made the chemtrails stop. They used to chemtrail all the time. There wasn't a moment for years where there wasn't a chemtrail, and I did like a big publication going, the secret government lives in bunkers, because I was like, the only person who could afford to poison all the air is someone who doesn't live with us. But it's still like the products are still shitty. You need to like get the poison. They put suffering chemicals. You know how it's like they promised to circumcise you and they did. They promised to make you suffer and they did. They just like target the part of the brain that hurts, make it bigger, and just give it a poison. You know, people go mad. That's why it's like worms. You know, it's like so this fenbendazole works with cows and goats and dogs, but no giving it to people. And if you actually search like human dewormer, they don't. There's nothing. There's nothing. And then you go, if you ask a doctor, he's going to look at you like you're stupid. You know, the dentist just pokes holes in your teeth. It's fissures of men. These people hate each other. They do. The men all like the women, and who knows how the women hate each other. You'll see it. You know how many times I'm going through TikTok and it's like, oh, these are two like cool popular chicks. No, no, they muted each other right away. I don't want to hear what you got to say. You know, it's sad. This place is sad. Um, the creator was too interested in hurtable bodies and difficulty, and now it just sucks. It's like too many layers of problem and challenge. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Who wants to get old and die and make a bunch of dead people? Oh, you can eat an animal corpse. Wow. Swallow an animal. Just do it. Wow. You know, I'm over it. I want the creator to be punished. It's too late now to get anything nice. I just want them to suffer. So it's ruin their name. Look for the cosmic home if you can. You know, isn't that what cancer is? Cancer is a cell in your body rebelling against you. Like I've seen all the decisions you've made. I'm taking you down. You know, it's kind of like that. I wonder if we are the highest cosmic level. Is this cosmos the most, or is there a level beyond us where there's a whole level of beings going on again? I think anyone guessing would be guessing. I don't know if we could know that. Um, but yeah, I did my dollar jobs. I had a few cool meetings, but yeah, just waiting to die. I wish the creator would make something nice. Like Eat World sucks. I don't want a hurtable body, and I don't want to toil until I get old. That was stupid. Whoever thought of that, screw you. Seriously. Um, I'm for not breeding that much until you have eternal pleasure bodies and the AI spaceship core, basically objects energy from nowhere, and you live forever for free, and you like it. And in the meantime, you can look for the secret government, who obviously hates us. Obviously, the secret government both thinks we're stupid and hopes we suffer. So, oh, crucifixion's the good thing. Like, now that I'm years out of Christianity and now that I know better, it's obviously the most insane belief system. Like, makes no sense. Um, and it is a lie. It's confidently a lie. There'll never be a point where it turned out true. It's just not possible. Um, and it's there because the real government is a predator. You know how like the national symbol's an eagle? Can you really trust people who do circumcisions to babies and think eagles are role models? No. You know, God and Satan were made up, and it's just us. So, yeah. I hope the creator makes something nice one day, but I don't trust them. Why? Who could even enjoy it? You live until your body falls apart, and then that's it. There's no reason for you to exist beyond your body existing. It's just gone. So, do you see how big it is? Stupid creator. Dude sucks. Anyway. Yeah, I've seen people react where they come out and thank me for getting the money. The money I stamp, they freaking thank me. It's never on the ground when I go back. I will go back over that spot and it is never there. Yeah, I drop hundreds. They're never there when I go back around. People grab them and they don't throw them away. They keep them because they know what they say. Like I dropped a ton in the Walmart parking lot. People didn't throw them away. They stacked them on top of the trash can. They didn't throw them in the trash can. They right near the entrance. They stacked them. They knew it was play money, but they were like, someone else will see this. So yeah, the real government's stinky. The real government, I'm calling it Super Pedo Island. They like girls, they like virgins, and they want to stay high. Like the difference between us and the government is the pleasure and first access to virgin women. That's the real government. It's not Diddy. Diddy's like a copycat. The real government's like people who do not introduce themselves to you. It's the oldest of the old money. What's in the private property bunkers you're not allowed to look? That's the real government. You know, I remember seeing the backside of Disneyland because I was a performer. I would go to Disneyland. I knew it was like behind there. And it's not Disneyland. Behind Disneyland is not Disneyland. It is cold. It's, yeah, very sterile. So it's kind of a scary time, but there's just nothing else to do but this. Who could possibly hope to have success here except by doing that? You should stop circumcising, and if you've got a body ruined by Modest Humble, you should join me in just quitting. Take all of. I know you. When you're not allowed to breathe, the next thing you'll do is get angry, and I need that. I need you to get so mad the government gets pushed over. Whoever they are, we're not dealing with people you voted for. God says the king's the king became you all voted, and it's a total hoax. It's rigged. If you vote, it means you don't get it. Don't celebrate the holidays. They're all circumcision reminders. The Independence Day was made up so you thought you had gotten away from the real power, and you have not. It's like the cows in cages. Imagine the cow walking around going, what do you mean? I could just walk around and eat as much grass as I want. Yeah, but there'll come a time. Like, why do we find skinny people with acne hot? It's because they won't get abducted. They have no meritable qualities and they might stick around, I think. So, sad times. I wish it gets better one day. If you're hearing this and it's gotten better for you, thanks. Or you're welcome. Uh, Yikes, though. You shouldn't be so hard on us. If the creator's listening, don't be so hard on us. Why can't we have something nice? Does it really cost you everything if we can't be mortally wounded? It's just not fun anymore, right? They won't grow old and die now. No one will cry. I don't know, man. You should try making something nice next time. This is not it. This was a failure.